This place was absolutely fantastic. Old school trail center, one of the first trail centers, and it was so good. So many of these trails were just rocky, fast, amazing. We did the full beast. Andy, aka MTB Ranger, he's the guy who kind of runs this whole place, and he's a really cool dude. He tried to convince us not to do the full beast and to kind of cut different pieces and kind of put other stuff together. But of course, I want to do the full beast. I feel like if you go somewhere, you got to do it. I should have taken his advice. You shouldn't do the full beast. There's too much fire road in it. But there's still tons and tons of great trails out here. Like False Teeth was probably my favorite one. And if you're looking at a map and you want to do this, you come down False Teeth and then you try to find your way to get to the Addams Family stuff. But I'm not going to bore you guys with the trail details. So good. So friggin' good. And you guys made it happen. This support on Patreon means so much. And I'm so glad to see more and more people joining every day. I try to shout out the Patreon stuff as much as I can without being annoying, but it matters. $1, $3, $25, whatever you're supporting me, whatever level you can afford, it helps. It helps so much. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm going to keep going. I've got this schedule going. I'm back home now for only 2 more days. I'm going to head back out and go for some rides. I've got juggling edits, maybe 4 or 5 edits to do before tomorrow. So I'm gonna get to it. You guys just sit back and enjoy, and I'll be doing the work. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh my. That's as closest to perfect as you'll ever get.
Waking up in Wales this morning, and it's another perfect day. This is absolutely ridiculous. Day after day after day of perfect weather in the UK. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I really am. We're heading up the road to Coed, Brenin. This is a place that I've heard about even before I started my channel, so I'm really psyched to actually get out here and ride. We're gonna do the Beast. 34 kilometers loop. It's supposed to be really good, really rocky. 22 miles or something like that. Let's load it up, let's go. I said it when we were in Scotland, but it's very hard to capture the beauty on camera. It's just over and over again. Here in Wales, it's spectacular. Canine partners wear purple jackets. Support dogs wear blue jackets. Hearing dogs wear burgundy jackets. Guide dogs. White harness with yellow fluorescent stripes. Huh, the lady on the plane from Newark to Manchester didn't have any such thing. Check out the bike shop here before we get going. This is Andy, MTB Ranger. All their maps are really well done, and every trail area has its own little symbol and branding and
So this is all part of my job as the mountain bike ranger, managing the trails. You see, is these projects. I mean, just to produce this pack and all these maps, that was about a year's worth of work.
And then you update the trail and it's out of date.
Yeah, absolutely.
I see the marker for the Beast. The mark of the Beast. Fully armored. Cool. Andy was telling us he used to see a lot of families, and he still does see families come up on this trail, and he used to run after them and say like, no, 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 no. But he learned that eventually everyone turns around. It's a bit of a granny trap.
riding the orange stage 6 again today. Guy's on the stage 5. Mine's the long travel 29er. His is the little bit shorter travel 29er. Not short by any means. This is absolutely awesome. Right out of the gun. Wait. Whoa. So as the story goes, there was a trail across the street called Red Bull, which is supposed to be the first ever mountain bike specific built trail, 1996. First mountain bike specific legit trail built in the UK, that is. And Andy was saying that it was basically 11 kilometers and people started coming from all over the country just to ride it. So they knew they had something. The beast is this way. That's an easy one to get caught out on. Nice mellow climb on a perfect day. So we're in Wales, so all the signs are in Welsh and English. Welsh is very interesting. Crazy spellings of stuff, just like any language, but it's close enough to English where it's kind of a mind fuck. Okay, here's the little tricky part. We keep going straight. Inward is not where you want to go. We want to go outward. Outward ho! We rode Bike Park Wales yesterday and it was nice and warm and dusty. If you haven't seen that video, go back, check it out. I'll put together a little UK playlist as well. Make it easy to catch up on everything. Brutus. fresh cut timber smell. It's very nice. Cane.
Get the camera rolling.
All right. Like a Roman road. Super cool. That was neat. I know we've got Cain and Abel, Adam and Eve out here. Hello. Perfect jump practice for me. Whoa, that's cool. Side to side. Floaters. Super cool. Never ridden anything like that. Let's see.
That's classic Coed, Brenin.
Got my glasses on, of course, into the darkness. Green grass is just fighting to take the trail back. Not gonna let it happen. Serpent's tail. Now this one's Abel. Nobody's gotten into trail forks out here and added these rides. out of these trails. I might have to get in there and do it myself. There's hiking trails, running trails out here as well. Keep the joggers happy, or as they call them here, ramblers. Wow. Yeah. Oh my. That's as closest to perfect as you'll ever get. Holy moly. How can there still be trails out there? How can there still be stuff that surprises me? It's just, this sport is so damn good. Yeah! Howdy.
Howdy.
Wow, 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 wow.
I didn't have the camera on.
This reminds me a little bit of the North Shore, Vancouver. Really awesome descents and then fire road climbs. This guy up here is on an e-bike and came roaring past me on the climb. It's like, I'm cheating today, but I rode it on my own on Sunday. I was like, it's all good, dude. No need to explain. I think that's kind of the chip on the shoulder of the e-bikes is like, every time you go by someone, you have to like explain yourself. So let's check out this trail sign a little up close. We've got the name of the trail in particular. Then we got the route, and then I guess this is also an MBR route. Is this just a sponsorship?
Yeah, we actually picked that up when I was working on MBR.
Okay.
So
And
that'd be,
just
we visited here in like 96,
Yeah.
97, when it was literally just 7 kilometers of trail on the other side of the hill.
nice. And then you've got the actual severity of the trail. Black, is this for you expert mountain bikers? And then we've got the skull and crossbones, which I don't think we've seen yet. And then the mountain bike down here.
Yeah, because we were like, we came here, well, me and my editor came here, and we were like, oh, we're definitely having to, how much does it cost for a trail then?
Yeah.
And I think it was like $7,000 or something.
Yeah.
And that was 21 years ago. And it's still called the MBR Trail. And
Yeah.
I'm sure, I hope somebody's been back to the magazine and gone, if we have a bit more, it's like, it's quite a good coverage here.
Worth your
That was the
investment.
magazine I started working on, and it was just like, this is mint. Just, as testers, it's fantastic to come
Yeah.
here.
Oh, definitely. And then we've also got the number 73, and these numbers are always going up every time you hit a post, so you always kind of know where you're at. And even on the map, which I'll take out real quick, so we can see, I see 74, 75, so boom, we're at 73 here, and we're about to start False Teeth. So it's just really well done all the way through. Kudos to MTB Ranger and his crew.
Actually, I haven't watched you from the start. You go first. I'm trying to take it easy. My confidence isn't quite there after the break.
Just met a fan of the channel, Tim, out here riding. Broke 3 ribs. couple days ago. Whoa! Oh, man. This is sweet. False teeth, it's called. Yeah. Woo! That was cool. Oh, it's a left. Whoa! Caught out on the stupid stuff. Slow guy down. Wow. Skull and crossbones. Okay, that's a roll. Man, this place got it right every step of the way. Holy shit. I love it. So good. Woo! Damn.
Tally ho!
So it's called Bugsy. Can this just go on and on forever? Don't stop. Guy just said, time to put some investment in, and this investment pays dividends. Big time. So the last thing we came off of was Bugsy, and we've started this Fire Road climb, but we did have a little inbound, outbound. I think this is because we passed something we got off of. It's funny how I've been in quite a few cross-country races where it's like, what, am I going the right way? Am I going the right way? And you're just going and going and going. And then finally you see like a little tiny sign of like, yep, it's good. It's like, okay. And it's usually when you're in most doubt, then there's a sign another 100 feet ahead. Yep, there it is. 2 seconds later. Yeah, I think I've definitely read a few things about orange where people are like, oh, it's the same design from 20 years ago or whatever. The bike is riding just fine. I'll tell you that much. No complaints here.
Hand-folded in Halifax. Good for you.
Guy had a good analogy that I don't think I could do it justice. Do you think you could give me the crocodile?
Yeah, to be honest, I've only just thought of it, just riding up here. I mean, I ride on it just a ton. And every time I get back on it, it's just, because I'm buried in like suspension hype and kinematics and linkage ratios and wheel paths. And it's still just a simple swing arm system, but I sent Brian, nobody goes up to crocodiles and goes, you should be way more evolved than now. You could bear live young and have warm blood. It's like, crocodiles are just like, you know, you come in my river and say that and you'll have your ready leg off. It's the same with an orange. It's just like, they've been around for millions of years and they are still
Kicking
right up
ass.
near the top of the food chain when it comes to just day in, day out fun on a bike.
Okay, beast mode. Got the pedaling going. Get me nice and tired. Temperature's just perfect right now, just pretty cool breeze. Probably like 63 degrees, not even hot. I'm still sweating my butt off. Whoa, saw that G out coming. Out here all alone. There was a lot of people in the parking lot. It is a weekday. I think it's a Tuesday. Lost track of time. Seen a couple of folks. This reminds me of Oak Ridge, Oregon now. Every trail has a little bit of somewhere else in it, but then every trail is all its own somehow too. Specifically the Alpine Trail in Oak Ridge. miles in. So Red Bull is the trail across the way that I was telling you guys about, and this is Pink Heifer. It took me a second to get that. Guy just had to point it out. Whoops. Rim dinger. That was yesterday. Whoa. Big trees. Oh, dead stop. That is a climb all of a sudden. Whoa. Oh. Whew. Keeps on going. Guys got it on the timer. He's setting it up very precisely here. There it goes. Da-ding!
There we go.
Following Mr. Kesteven. I literally got dead stopped on that. Oh. That's awkward. Awkward. Little mining operation. I'm not too disappointed by hitting all these roads in between.
No.
It's actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
How hardcore everything is out here. You kind of get a little break.
Yeah.
Putting in miles in the Welsh countryside. Beautiful.
This is nice one from what I remember.
Herman.
It's one of the really early ones.
Oh, kind of in a daze on the climbing, so this is gonna snap me back out of it. Nice and smooth. Hands are definitely getting beat up. And Guy was saying it's probably this Renthal fat bar. It's unforgiving. Oh, front wheel rim dinger. It's hard to say. I always want to say ring dinger. Whew. I need a snack. Woo! Nice. Guy refuses to use the Eagle gear.
I never use it.
He just stands up and spins.
I love this map. It's really good. So we're out here somewhere, kind of just a long fire road add-on so we can get to the top of this stuff. But I wanted to do the beast proper, so we're out here. There is a way that you could have gone up this road and then cut over and just shortcutted right to the Addams family. Hey, keep it down over there. I'm talking. Guy's shooting his little double review video. I needed a break. That was great. I got to eat. The number one thing you notice on these bikes is this wide open area. You could actually get a rag in here and clean off your chain ring versus pretty much any other bike. It's all just too hard to work on, and it's kind of cool. Guy's gonna try to pound a McDonald's double cheeseburger here on the climb. Eating and riding, eating and climbing.
Multi-fuel.
This is too perfect to pass by. The Welsh Alps. There's a ton of trees on this side that have been blown over like that. Look at that, just pulled the whole ground up. And my guess is that for 100 years they had a bunch of trees right here blocking the wind, and now the wind comes through and just boom, knocks it over. So Andy was probably right when he was trying to convince us to cut out all the fire road stuff, but this is still fun. It's really fun. We had to earn it for ourselves. I got to do the beast. I can't just do parts of the beast. This jet is about to buzz us. Aw, he wasn't even going that fast. Break the sound barrier if you're gonna buzz us. We have reached the Addams family. Gomez. Full stomach, recovered, ready for some action. Good section. Quite exciting. And my camera battery bag zipper is open. Sweet. Good section. I'm gonna rest. You can keep going if you're ready.
You drop in.
The hands are always feeling it now.
I'm working to keep you inside.
Morticia. Man, I really have to say, we've seen a lot of great riding on this trip so far. This is probably the best. I should really enjoy this rocky stuff so much. Oh, this is actually perfectly timed for breaks, recoveries. Pugsley time. Wow. I gotta stop, make sure my lens is clear. See how fun this would be if it was actually wet? Every 2 seconds I have to stop. Get completely paranoid. Yep. Yeah. Oh, he's got no problem putting the power down after a flat turn. Superb once again. Pugsley's bottom. Yep. Woo. Ha! That's so cool. Lurch. I checked my lens. I'm glad I did. We got those wet tires now. Wow. I love this stuff. Hand-built biker road. Lurch. You rang. Yeehaw. Oh man, how about that? Over and over. Okay, I'm really gonna give my hands a rest this time. Okay. Cool. Woo. Inward. Sweet. Hell yeah. This is what lies beneath all the dirt. Just this sharp ass rock that makes amazing riding. This really is a beast. We are just spinning here. Miles and miles. I see the beginning of the end, they call it. So let's get one more payoff.
Boom.
All right.
Yeah, I'll follow you in.
All right. Dead legs Larry. Nice. Look at this. Whoa. Hey. The dragon's humps. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, get back into it here. With authority. Okay. Glide. We got Skull and Crossbones up ahead. My. Hard on the bike. I got fired up. Okay, now I'm in a bad position.
All good.
There we go. Steamroll it. Oh, so nice. Seven Sisters. It just keeps going. I'm glad we're getting a payout. Pain and pleasure. This is a dream ride. Peace.
Easy.
Big time. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, that was it. There's the visitor center. Mission accomplished. Wowza.
Fine style.
Very fine style. Paint the trail orange. Is that a cloud that's covering the sun now?
Nah, it's gotta be whale.
1 in a million. Big time fluke. See what we've got on the Strava. 22.3 miles. 4 hours.
So Guy went to get a little more pedaling in. I'm having a Coke. That's it for today for me. That's enough miles. Tomorrow, who knows? We're gonna keep going. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you on the trail.